I am Billionaire Charlie. Back at it again, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me, man. And if you like to donate to the channel, all my cash out information right there below. I appreciate all the subscribers. I appreciate all the love. And I thank y'all. Much respect to the guys, all the Muslim brothers and sisters out there, all the Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters, Christian brothers and sisters, and everybody that tuned in to watch the channel. Much respect, much love. And we're going to get into it, man. Dr. Sebi, Vlad TV, Nick Cannon, and Nipsey Hussle. We're gonna talk about it, man. Vlad made a couple of comments when he was doing the interview or whatever, how he didn't believe that Dr. Sebi really cured multiple diseases, you know what I mean, that's out there in this world, from AIDS to herpes, you know what I mean, lupus, all different type of diseases. He just didn't believe that Dr. Sebi had the cure for it, or he had the method to heal the body to get rid of the disease. And he felt that a couple of YouTubers felt that it was Dr. Sebi was fake also. You know what I'm saying? And my true opinions and my true thoughts on the whole situation. This is how I feel about it, and I feel like a lot of them in the wrong for what they saying, because this is the reason why I say they in the wrong. Now the dude, he went online. This was another YouTuber. He went online and he showed he couldn't find nobody that said they was cured from Dr. Sebi. Whatever the case may be, he was trying to discredit Dr. Sebi and all his work he's done, you know what I'm saying? And basically saying everybody, the YouTuber and Vlad TV are basically saying Nipsey Hussle wasn't the reason for his situation, and the government don't care about no rapper or none of that stuff they talking about. He just discredited all of them. Vlad TV, he's not a firm believer in natural herbs healing the body and getting rid of diseases. He's not a believer of that. He believes that you got to go to the pharmaceutical companies, and that's the answer. That's his belief. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this and let's talk about it, right? And Vlad's whole argument is, why is it they not using the methods now and things of that nature? And this, I'm gonna just give my opinion and my thoughts. My thoughts is, if they was to cure everybody, then I can't even get the word out. The pharmacists wouldn't be making the money that they making now if they just gave everybody cures and got everybody well. You feel what I'm saying? You wouldn't have those situations like that if that was the case. Now let's get into the Dr. Sebi thing and my theory on the whole situation. The guy was saying if he was actually curing people in the communities, why haven't more people been cured in the communities? And I'm gonna answer his question. This was a YouTuber that was saying that. Let's think about it, bro. How many people that you know actually living their Dr. Sebi life? CMOS. There's a lot of people taking CMOS and stuff of that nature, but they're not dieting, or they're not doing the method that he taught us to do for tobacco. A lot of people are not doing it, still eating bad, drinking milk. They doing everything that they're not supposed to be doing within his recipe of healing the body and feeding the cells, basically, man, and getting rid of all that mucus that's within the body. They're not doing what Dr. Sebi told them to do. None of the people are, man. And we got to be real. We can't be on these cameras and making up all these lies. These people are not doing what he told them to do to get rid of these things, and that's why they continuously having it. My whole thing with Vlad and that YouTuber is, bro, don't make a comment of something that's not working if you're not actually taking the product and testing it out for yourself. Like if you had any type of cold or anything, and you tried his vegan lifestyle and the way the CMOS and the things that he said that need to be in the diet, you know what I'm saying? Have you tried it before you said it didn't work? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing I always tell people to do. Try it first and then make a comment. Then you can make an analysis if it worked, if it didn't work. Don't just go out there and say it didn't work. Let's get into the court case with Dr. Sebi, man, what Nipsey Hussle was talking about, and we all been talking about. Dr. Sebi had to bring a patient in for each disease that he said that he cured or healed, and when he was in court, and he did that. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the YouTube. We all see it all up there. It's evidence that he did. He brought the different individuals with different diseases, and he had actual doctor reports from actual real doctors. All of that information was right there. It showed that they had it before and that they no longer had it. You know what I'm saying? Once that Dr. Sebi started treating them with the nitro herbs and things of that nature. He did it. He brought more people than they actually asked him to bring. Way more people than they actually asked him to bring. And he, once again, he showed them that they had the AIDS and that they no longer had the AIDS. Why are they not saying that when they making comments about Dr. Sebi? All this information is all over the web. Why when they say, when they discredit him, they don't say that that man brought all those individuals in the courtroom with real documentations from doctors and showing that they had the disease, and when he started treating them, they no longer had the disease. And what happened was, when he did this, they tried to make it seem like it was all fake, or they didn't really have it for real. I'm like, bro, if they had in the doctor report that they had it, and now when he treated them, they no longer have it, that's just common sense that they had it, bro. So what they try to say, all 70 or 80 people that he had in the courtroom was faking the funk. I'm like, come on now, come on. That's all I say, man. When you're a black man, they always try to discredit you in any form of fashion. So when Vlad saying something like that, to me, it's not unusual. I'm expecting Vlad to say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting Vlad, somebody of his culture, to say something about that, about our culture. Because they've been doing that for years. If you was to say we invented something, they'd be like, nah, bro, we did it. You know what I'm saying? So somebody of his culture saying that, it's not shocking to me. It's Vlad. Like, you know what I'm saying? He the same dude that did. Like, I got respect for Vlad, but sometimes Vlad be going off the deep end. Just like when he interviewed that girl with that whole Tupac situation, had the internet going crazy. That was just despicable. You know what I'm saying? But for Vlad to say something about Dr. Sebi like that, for me, it's not shocking. Just like the YouTuber that was trying to say, let me find the victims and where's all the people at? Bro, go get the court case. Go get the court case of Dr. Sebi and analyze that and show that to us. Why are you doing the other stuff? Like, just get the court case, bro. That's what Nipsey Hussle was gonna brand to everybody, showing that he won that court case. So how could he win the court case without proving to them that? You gotta understand, he already proved to them that he could do this, that he healed them with his natural herbs, because he won the case. Like, I mean, that's just common sense. He would have went to jail for all of this if he wasn't really doing it. You know what I'm saying? He got the paperwork, the information, and he brought in more witnesses and more people than they even asked for. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm going to let y'all be the judge of that, man. That's just me, man. If you're going to say somebody not really doing something, or they faking the funk, at least try the product and then say that. You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody looking at a cookie or something and be like, oh, that cookie's nasty. They never tasted it, nothing. They just looked at it and said it's nasty. Everybody else saying, man, that joint good, man. It's amazing. You feel me? And then all he's saying is nasty. He ain't even tried it. And then when he do try it, it's like, oh, my God, y'all was right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy like that, man. But like I said, that's my insight on that, man. I just feel like if you're going to make a judgment on Dr. Sebi and what Nipsey Hussle was doing and Nick Cannon doing, try the product, and then if it don't work, then you can come out to us and say, I tried it, I did the couple of days or the V, whatever the process was that you had to take to cure the body. You have to actually do what he was saying. You can't do it for 1 or 2 days and say it didn't work. No, actually do everything he said do, and then come back to us and give us a report. Because this is the thing I keep telling people. If they were saying that this stuff wasn't, this is another thing you got to make some sense out of. Dr. Sebi been around for years, man. How many people have you heard that came out and said it didn't work? Can you find that? You can't find nowhere that the person said it didn't work. Because like I told you, a lot of people don't know about the information, bro. People so used to music videos, drinking lean, and listening to rap stuff, and bang, 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 gangsta, gangsta, bang, bang. Ain't nobody looking at no health stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff just being real, man. Ain't nobody paying attention to no health stuff. So everything he been teaching for years, most people in our communities have no idea about it for real. They don't be watching no, trying to find no Dr. Sebi. They trying to find a new NBA YoungBoy song. You know what I'm saying? That's what they looking for. They ain't really into all of that, man. So like I say, Nipsey Hussle doing that when it reached a lot of the young kids, and what Nick Cannon gonna do is gonna reach a lot of young kids when it come out. And people gonna start trying it, and they gonna start doing it. And then you're gonna see the results from that. But like I say, at least try, and then we can make a comment of if it work or if it don't work. That's my whole argument, is just try it, and then make your comments after you try it. But if you never tried it and then you saying all this stuff, like I was saying about this, man, a lot of people is ashamed to be saying they had those diseases that he cured. Everybody ain't gonna want to put their face all over the news, and they know people is after him, and they be try to be after their family, so they're not gonna put their face out there, man. And like I said, man, let me get into the other thing that the dude was saying when they were saying he passed away from the pneumonia and stuff of that nature, right? The way bro was talking on the channel, man, it was very disrespectful and to me anyway, man. I just feel like he was just trying to the other guy was just super discrediting him, man, saying he was like money laundering, and he was just going way left with it, man. Somebody, the legend, what's it called, to set him up and this and that, bro. And I'm gonna be honest and be for real. The whole thing with the whole government did that, nah, bro. That situation that happened to him, he made enemies when he was talking, doing his herbs and stuff of that. That ain't had nothing to do with that. That probably was somebody in his own area that had something against him that probably did him like that. Or even somebody close to him that did something like that just to try to take position of power. Because you could tell it was something involvement with that. You know what I'm saying? But like to keep playing the game of did this happen or did that happen? Like, bro, don't speak on stuff that you don't really got the answers to, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell by just looking, you know what I'm saying, what it is. But like I say, try the product and then give us something with it. I am Billionaire Charlie. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, all my cash out information right there below. And y'all know what I always say, put God first, family and finances. Much love to everybody out there. Respect, love.